Welcome to day 3, 12 days of Seedmas, day 3. I don't know why, but it won't let me go horizontal whenever I do the horizontal. It tells me to turn my phone, and then when I try to do it vertical, it says that I have to change it to horizontal in the settings, or change it to vertical in the settings. I don't know what's going on with it, but so sorry for those of you watching the replay. Uh, it will be a vertical video. But let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to make it quick tonight because my son is still sick. So for those of you that don't know what's going on or maybe are watching the replay, I do a giveaway every like holiday season. Well, this is my second year doing it. And for 12 days in a row, I am going to give away seeds to people playing like easy trivia, garden related trivia. And this year, I wanted to think of something I could do for those that weren't able to watch it live. For one, so that people that weren't able to catch it live, but also so that I could get more views on the video after we were done. Like last year, the only people that watched the videos were obviously the ones that watched it live. And I'm trying to get my watch time up so that I can monetize my channel. So what I'm going to do is, for those of you watching the replay, throughout the video at some point I'm going to say a word, and all you have to do is email me that word, and that will enter you for the 4-pack of seeds. Now during the lives, I'm going to pick 3 winners during the lives, and then for the replays, I will pick 1 winner for 1 pack of seeds each night. And I'm going to wait until after the entire 12 days to pick all of those winners because with my schedule, it's just, I'm really busy right now. Like as soon as I get home, I have to go live, and then I have to cook dinner. So I'll have to put everyone's name in like a name generator and let the computer like pick a winner for each of those nights. So I'll just do it at the end. Another thing I'm doing differently this year is I'm doing a grand prize for anyone that watches all 12 days. So if you're live and you watch all 12, then you'll be entered for the grand prize. And then if you are one that, say you're at work or whatever and you can't be here and you're just doing the replays, if you email me the word that I say in each video for those 12 days, then everyone that does that will also be eligible for a separate grand prize. So there will be 2 grand prize winners. And for the grand prize, I'm giving more seeds, ranunculus and anemone corms, and some things like I have a order coming from Amazon for a big thing of garden markers and plant tags. So things like that. And then also, the last thing that I'm doing differently this year is I am inviting other like YouTubers and gardeners, homesteaders, farmers to co-host with me. So we've already had Rochelle on day 1, and then Nicole, she was trying to come on with me Saturday, but we had some technical difficulties. So I'm actually going to put in the comments what you can do to enter for that one if you were there and you heard that we started having some static issues. And then some of the people that are coming on are also going to have their own prizes that they give out also to the winners. So like Rochelle, she's going to be giving out stickers and I think something else. And then I'm going to have Phaedra from Noble Flowers and Danae from Marcia's Garden so far later this week. But all that being said, now let's get on to the trivia questions so that you guys can get winning some seeds. I feel like that was a huge mouthful. All right, I see that Brampton Gardner is here. Cece is back. She won the first one on the night that Nicole from Nicole Smith's Gardening was here, but then we started getting staticky and we weren't able to choose a second and third winner. I see Dee's Garden Adventures. Did I already say Rochelle? I see Rochelle's here. Amber. And my mom is here. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it. All right, so for the first question, we are going to do, what flower resembles a dragon? CC's Texas Garden says, always need a garden worker. Yes. I just heard of these like whenever I started my flower farm. But if you use a legit garden marker instead of a permanent marker on your plant tags, then after like months of the rain and sun, they won't like wash away. I don't know how many times I would like go to see, like, you know, say something did really well, like green beans, like it produced a lot, and I would, you know, want to grow that the next year, and then I would look and it would be like, you know, already washed away from the rain or something. But these, like, I have some that I reused the last 3 years and they still look good. All right, so I don't see any answers yet. What is a flower that resembles a dragon? If there's anyone that is just joining, we are doing a seed giveaway, and there will be a grand prize at the end of it. You may have to go back and watch the beginning for more details on that. But for to win a pack of seeds, what flower resembles a dragon? I'll give you a hint. It's in the name of the flower. It doesn't look, I got some of these off of Google. It doesn't look just like a dragon, but I guess if you use your imagination. Where did my comments go? Okay, there they are. There we go. CC's Texas Garden. She got it. Snapdragon. I've been growing a bunch of different varieties of snapdragons every year, and I think that I'm gonna just settle on the Potomac and the what's the other one? Costa. Those two, like, I like how they're the little individual like florets, like they're all really close instead of having a lot of space in between them, and they always just have really tall, strong stems. All right, so Cece, you are the first winner. Congratulations. And make sure you guys are emailing me your addresses. I'll have the email address in the comments. Okay, so let's do another one. What causes yellowing leaves on, it could be vegetables or flowers? There's a couple different things that could technically cause yellowing leaves. So as long as you get one of them, you'll win a pack of seeds. Oh yeah, Cece, I see you said liked and shared. Yeah, if everyone could like and share, even if no one watches the video after you share it, it still helps. It tells YouTube like people are sharing it, so they're liking it. And just like with watching the whole video, that helps, because like if you only watch like 5 minutes and then you click off, then that tells YouTube like, oh, they didn't watch the whole video, so must not have been very good. And then they won't show it to like more, like, you know how sometimes random videos pop up on your YouTube, like videos maybe you usually don't watch. that's why, because that means a lot of people are liking it and sharing it and watching the whole thing. So that always helps if you watch the whole thing and share it to your Facebook or whatever. Rochelle, you're on the phone with your mom. That's all right. My mom's here, so I won't say anything. No, I was just gonna say sometimes it's hard to get off the phone with moms. Once my mom starts talking, it's hard to get her to stop. That's okay. All right, I'm glad you're back, David. So if you didn't hear the question, David, what causes yellowing leaves? Okay, I see. CC, you said over or under watering. That was the other thing I meant to say at the beginning. Last year, I would let like one person win like all three if they won all three. And I meant to say this year, I'd like to try to give everyone a chance to win. So since you already won the first pack of seeds, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and let you win the second one since I didn't say the rules, but it's okay. Um, but I also want to give everyone else a chance. So David, I see you say disease, so I'll give you both pack of seeds for that one. All right, so, but that being said, even if you win, tonight, still come back the next night. I think that doing it 12 days, that will give everyone a chance to eventually win a pack of seeds. So don't feel like, you know, I don't want you to come back tomorrow or for the rest of them. So even if you win tonight, you can keep coming back to the next ones. You can both get one. It's okay. All right. For the last one, name 3 varieties of tomatoes. And do me one more favor because it makes it easier. Like if I don't know or if I don't have time, say I have like 10 things I want to make a video on and I only have time to make one, it makes it easier for me to decide like, should I do it on my flower bed that I'm doing something with or my vegetable garden or, whatever, if I know what you guys are more into. So do me one favor before we leave the live tonight and let me know like what is your main type of gardening. Do you mainly do you do vegetable gardening, landscape gardening, cut flowers? And if you do vegetables, like do you grow like in a big plot in the ground or do you do raised beds or do you have like something smaller like container gardening on just a balcony or what? Because I kind of do like a little of everything. So sometimes I'm like, what should I show next? All right, David, you said Hungarian Heart, Cherokee Purple, and Juliet. I've been wanting to try Juliet. Serena from You Can't Eat the Grass always talks about how good that one is. But I don't really like that size tomato. It's too big for like a salad or something, but it's like too small for like a sandwich or I don't know. So I haven't tried those yet. But all right, so we're gonna have Cece and David for the second one, and then I'm gonna give David that last one. And then yeah, if you guys could just let me know, even those of you that are watching the replay, it really helps like I said, the more I know about you all, like the more it helps me to decide what kind of videos to do next if I don't have time to do all the ones that I want to do. And it helps me to picture a person when I'm looking at the phone instead of like a crowd of like 100 people that are just like, I don't know. It just makes it easier whenever I know more about you guys. I know a lot of YouTubers, they will ask a lot of questions, like really just trying to get more comments. But when I ask questions, like I really want to know the answers. Um, I'm not like just trying to get more um, interaction on my videos. Oh, salsa. You use it for salsa. I didn't think about that. Because I don't do a ton of canning. Um, like, I've not had anyone that I could have show me, so I've always been scared to try it. But I have a neighbor that none of her kids wanted to like learn how to can, and whenever like we actually do a lot of gardening together. After her husband passed away, like there was a lot of things that she couldn't like really do, so like my husband will like till her garden for her, and he like keeps her grass cut and stuff. And she lets us use a little part of her in-ground garden since she doesn't need like all that space anymore. And one day we were talking, and she found out that I wanted to learn how to can. So this year she started teaching me how to. And we canned like some green beans, corn. Um, but yeah, we haven't done salsa or spaghetti sauce or anything like that yet. Um, but she did make some tomato juice. But all right, so that is it for the giveaway. So make sure if you're maybe just joining and haven't like said any comments and I don't know you're here, you go back and watch the beginning to know all the rules and what to do to enter. If you're maybe not able to catch the whole live or participate, maybe you're at work or something. Um, and we will be back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And thank you again for everyone coming, especially like David and Rochelle and Cece's Garden. Um, it looks like Nicole wasn't able to make it tonight, but you guys are always here, and I really, really do appreciate that. And thanks, Mom, for remembering and stopping in. But I'm going to go for now, and if you can make it to tomorrow's giveaway, then I would love to see you guys back here tomorrow. I think that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think that's it. Make sure you answer that question for me. Bye, guys.